those up. Gotta give this one a little bit before we get started. Put this. Sigils. Usually I'm not in a screen check, but this game probably a little different. What's up, Godo? My mic was muted the whole time or not, but I think it didn't unmute. How we doing, bub? Are you ready for mystery? Are you ready for intrigue? Are you ready for ghosts? Ghosts? It's a little dark in our room. My brother's using my light bulb for some reason, and I think I grabbed the wrong one. Kind of almost like it, but I also feel like I shouldn't have it be like too dark in here. We'll see. Maybe more chill on the camera, I don't know. We'll start up here in a minute. I was gonna give it like 5-10 minutes or something. Everybody's doing good. I don't know if there's any game news. Like I said, I feel like we're gonna not see a whole lot. I mean, there was the Prime 4 early previews. A lot of small indies coming out. It's been really cool. I added a few more to the wish list today. Listen, I was driving a bit this weekend. I've listened to a podcast. Strange puzzles. Or strange jigsaws, excuse me. It's supposed to be pretty cool. New puzzle game. Hypogea. And I already had one of these on here. Morta. We talked about that before, I think. I think it was Morta. This was pretty. Got a lot to play. But, yeah, I'm got more energy today. I got some fine sleep, I guess. I don't know. Feeling alright, so I figured we'll do something a bit more cerebral. This is, we could go ahead and get started here. I didn't get a Katamari in the mail, so tomorrow might be a Katamari day. After work. Let me know work. Oh man, this is the Seance of Blake Manor. This one's been making the rounds, but I don't think it's been big. But I've heard nothing but good things about it. By the Dark Side Detective devs, I've played the first one of those. It was alright. It's kind of more of an anthology, comedy, ghost detective thing. From what I understand, this is a much more serious first person. And that game was like a point and click. I didn't play the second one yet. This is supposed to be more first person, secrets. What's up, Glitzu? Hello. Seance. Seance? But yeah, some of the circles I listen to and stuff and people I talk to, this one's been hitting pretty good, so didn't end up doing it for the holiday season, but one I wanted to get through before my end of the year game talk. Wouldn't mind hitting up more stuff that I feel like will be in the Jeffy's discussions, but I don't know what that would be. Maybe Arc Raiders, but at this point, certified pretty good. I'm not sure on the Jeffies, really. I feel like I've, other than Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I don't think I've missed anything I actually want to play, but I'd have to spend the rest of the month playing 2 Kingdom Come games. That's not happening. So really it's just going to be just playing stuff that came out this year I'm interested in before the end of the year chit chat. Not specifically to just like get through them, but I guess I was going to play them anyways, right? Ninja Gaiden 4 and all that will probably be a little lower on the totem pole. They'll be there. Yeah, so I guess we'll get started on it, man. I don't think this is like giga short. I think it's like a 20-hour thing, so it'll probably be over a few days at least. I might even, depending on how jacked in I get to it, might even just do little bits here and there just to kind of soak in the story or something. Oh, and it's Irish. I think the devs might be there.
Mr. Ward!
I'll waste no time, as there's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Connemara. Yesterday, a guest went missing. A young woman named Evelyn Dean. Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened. She has not left. Of that I am sure.
I don't remember what he sounds like off the top of my head.
£200. Please, sir, accept this money and come quick, for I fear she's not long for this world. A further £300 will be paid out if you find her alive. I know the west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you. There's no one else to turn to. I hear you are an honourable man, a steadfast investigator, and, perhaps most importantly, godly.
Godly.
I pray for the girl that this is true.
Ooh. Are you guys godly? Only godly men may enter. Oop.
Evelyn Dean.
That camera in a good place. ungodly. I feel. If I put my camera like all the way down here, is that gonna be like an issue? I don't know if that's where like the choices pop up. We'll see.
Daughter of the slumlord, Rupert. I wonder if my employer hired me because of my past with her father. Or maybe they don't know of her father's involvement in my brother's death. I suppose that too will become clear in time.
Wait, what? He's connected? His family's connected with a death? Oh. Front gates, look. Let's spend a minute looking. So yeah, what I understand with this game is everything you do takes a minute. So I imagine the idea is instead of like laboriously checking everything at all times, you check things that seem interesting and follow like a somewhat of a line of logic because you waste time.
Is somebody there?
Who knows? What the?
What in hell?
He just turned into a fucking crow. Washerwoman. Holy characters. A lot of people. Lake Manor map of the region. Ulster. Concerned party, don't even know who sent it. That's what we're looking for. What do they say? Young woman named Evelyn Dean. Her room's not been slept in. She hasn't been seen leaving. And there's maybe supernatural things afoot. I like the ambient. I wish get it a little louder. I'll turn it back up and then turn down the sound effects. We'll see. I think it's one of those where the front end was a little louder than the rest. Oh, southwest. I would say so, yeah. We'll see the level of detail and stuff, but Blueprints had a very like cell shaded-y, simple, like low texture, but yeah. Definitely similar. Hard to describe what it is. Yeah, this is a bit more comic booky. It's got like harder black lines and stuff. But it has like a low fidelity or like low texture fidelity. Simple color thing like Blueprints kind of had. This feels like comic booky. Blueprints. It never felt like it was trying to be like low poly PS1 or nothing. it was like a bit more of like a stylized. Look to this. Mary Blake, the Marquis's wife. Somebody's gonna try to bring this chick back to life through the girl that got kidnapped. That's my early call, bros. What's up, Kegs? Evidence. Idolized wife. Yeah, that's my early call. The Seance. The missing girl. They're gonna channel her. We have like zero knowledge, but that's what I'm going with. Alright. I guess to reiterate what's going on, since we kind of just got started. We are Detective Ward, or whatever. We got sent a... Yeah, what's up? We got sent a letter saying that at Blake Manor, a young woman has gone missing, and that she hasn't left the grounds. So they want this detective to come out, try to find her, see what's going on, and that maybe supernatural things are afoot. Jacqueline. Until midnight tonight to resolve the mystery of Miss Dean's departure. Be free to further explore the manor in the coming day. Yeah. All I really know about the game is that in a few days there is a seance or something. Obviously the game is called the Seance of Blake Manor, so that's not too crazy, but whether there's murder or if it's ghostly murder, we'll see. I like the idea of having a limited amount of time to kind of gear you towards actually choosing wisely instead of picking everything. We'll see if that's actually how it works out, but... Okay. This kind of corkboard style here. We're looking for Miss Dean, the letter, the check-in. I guess our things to do. I've already seen the letter. Alright. I don't know if we want to look at all this shit. I kind of want to turn down the sensitivity a little bit. Usually the opposite. I did up the FOV though. Table open. I mean, I assume something would grab my eye. The giant elk. I wanted just to check something. And then maybe we'll get more information later, and then I'll be like, oh wait, I do want to check something. Oh, wait, this is probably important. Gathering of intellects interested in esoteric matter. Renowned mystic Carmela Mantovani. Leads us on the most advanced crossing of the Veils yet. Whoa. We did just see a lady turn into some crows. Our guy is supposed to be a godly man. I don't think he's like a... This isn't like the Exorcist or anything, but maybe his belief or lack of belief will matter. Maybe not, I don't know. Grand sale. Interacting with something you can do more than one thing. Do I want to put my luggage down quite yet? Private letter. I don't know if I should start checking private letters right off the bat. Okay. Luncheon, afternoon tea, bridge game, horse riding, the divination. Quite important. Oh, really? I'll open drawers on to see what's in them. I don't know if like every interaction. Maybe it depends. So since there's real time in this, I guess I could go do some of these things. The masked ball. Silent dinner. The grand sale. Oh, it's in a hedge maze. Of course it is. Turn down the sensitivity even more. One of those games just for the viewing, it's probably better to have it be a little less erratic. Yeah, this desk hasn't opened. It does. Or they don't all. Yeah, this. Book of poetry. Newspaper from 2 years ago. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I'm the type to like click every fucking possible thing, right? I don't know if I should be walking in weird areas yet. Listen. Someone there. How's the same bridges cross? Salt bowl? Oh, I thought this was like salt for ghosts or something. I assume that would look bad for you to be showing up in one of these rooms. Try one of these codes. I don't know what these are. Rotting turnip. Good.
Yes?
Hello, I'm Declan Ward. I telegrammed ahead.
I see. We did not receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken. Regardless, I am Vincent Varley, the manager here. We are quite full at present, but we can fit you in.
Like it's gonna pop up on all sides. I'll just have to have it be like this, and hopefully I don't block much. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll send words that her room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as is possible. It shall be no later than midnight. But first, we require our guests to sign in, if you would.
This is who we're looking for, Evelyn D. "17 other people." Unusually high literacy rates. I guess, I don't know. This is like what, the 1800s or some shit? What was it? I've already forgotten the time frame. Late 1800s. 1897. Right. Person acts in a Father Lorcan spin-off. Gotta have a holy man. Dean has not signed out.
I see you are busy for somewhere so remote, though it seems quiet around here.
The Seance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready for the weekend ahead.
Ah, yes, the, Seance. I noticed the Miss Dean's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Dean?
It is. Rather, it was. I'm afraid she's not staying with us any longer. Were you hoping to meet her?
I was. She's, left already?
She has, yes. Can I help with anything else?
He's left this world. Okay. Navigate to the people category. Oh shit. I want to say cheekbones because it has such like a comic style where the card chat is. But man, those would be some wild sideburns. I almost kind of hope they're sideburns. I feel like if it's trying to be accurate to the time, it's got to be cheekbones. Nah, that'd be crazy. My man would just have cheek burns at that point. Alright, so you can just bring up fucking anything, huh? Yeah. So you gotta do stuff that makes sense. He departed already. Here, I'm actually gonna move. I really don't know where's best. I don't know if it always pops up on the right side, like it's Disco Elysium, or... He left Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. I hope when he says departed, he means like from this realm. Gosh, wonder if we could compare handwriting or something. Analyze. Profoundly displeased. Cracked glasses. Recent. Pocket watch. Okay. Is there any other evidence I'd want to even show him? Try something else. Really, it's not. We could bring up the washerwoman. Grand Seance. Be nice. There's so many things you could bring up. I almost don't even want to risk too much, right? Until we got more lay of the land. We could ask him about the Grand Seance. Ask about a general question. First of its kind. Typical seance allows only limited communication. Live at the right time of year with the right collection of people. More direct form of communication could be achieved. The veil is the thinnest here.
I need nothing else. Thank you.
Then please wait here. The staff will prepare your room, and I'll be back to show you to it shortly. Now, if you will excuse me, with the telegraph machine broken, I have delivery orders to write for the morning. If you need me again, you know how to summon me.
I don't want to see this letter he's talking about. Cut off for investigating is midnight. Get a move. All tutorial, I suppose. Detective vision. Whoa, fucking Batman here. Guess we're trying to figure out the letter like right now. The board. Rota. I want to close shit, although that costs time. You have to imagine there's something else in here. Oh. Already got a few things. Guess we could check out cupboard. Book. A newspaper. Toys. Western. Allow. His office. Gain entry to the office. Wonder how we can sneak on in. The window is like busted. If we could pull him out then, and then sneak in. Our dude's hardcore, man. I almost feel like I wouldn't want to take my hands off my own luggage. I'm expecting foul doings. And then stuck in the vent. This doesn't take any extra time.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
There's something that I can do to keep him busy.
I need nothing else.
Then please wait here. Now, if you need me.
Maybe I'll put my luggage down and he'll go take care of it. And then we could go sneak into his office.
May I be of service?
Luggage go on now. Maybe he doesn't handle the luggage.
I need nothing.
Then please wait. Now, if you need me again.
Summon him and run away, man. Let me just walk in. What happens?
Sir, this area is for staff only. I would kindly ask you to leave this room. If you need assistance, you can ring the bell in the lobby.
Alright, brother. I didn't get a good look at what was in there. These discs. Oh. Apparently we want to use them. Guess they were a little weird, man. It's the late 1800s, bro. I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe we shouldn't have left my luggage. Running out of time, bro. me about the broken telegram. Where is the telegram machine? Maybe we could fix it. You'd feel like that would take a while. I think it was in here. Let's see why I'd want some random stationery. Discs. What discs do? Pile of discs and various material. Oh, the telegraph room. Burnt paper. Anything weird going on? Got the battery to repair. Drawers. I gotta fight my urge. You're very good at ignoring that door. Alright. That was like the last thing. I was like, man, where am I going? Here it is. Hopefully we still have time. Right? I feel like that's really good. I can always reload too. Yeah, I kind of just happened to look away. I figured one of the doors would be to like go to the rest of the hotel, the rest of the manor. And that would be more localized, but the room for the telegraph. The phone room. I'll put a 4-volt cells made of 2 discs called an anode and a cathode. So electric. Zinc, electrolyte bridge, and a copper disc. Volts, it says. Didn't need to waste a minute just now. Oh, this was the smell. Okay, that's cool. There's like little puzzles too. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess this room's like free reign. Like, hey bud. Whoa. Ghost? Oh, that was a good ghost to me, man. Get the hell out of here, brother. Too early for ghosts.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
I mean, maybe you're just allowed to go in the telegraph room. You think that'd be public use? Like a ritzy place.
Your telegraph machine seems to be functional.
Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in unnoticed and fixed it. Then you'll have to excuse me. I have messages to send ahead of tomorrow. I will be in the telegraph room should you need me. You shouldn't be waiting much longer for your room, I assure you. It will be ready by midnight at the latest.
I assume he locked his door here. to the where Ward is. You can see our other characters. They change positions every hour. Okay. Heard this place has secrets. Of course. I'm going through the back. Hat box, newspaper, letters. Not the right ones. Back of letters. Oh, safe. Important. We've already seen that. Froster. We've seen this. I guess they just have multiple. Room rack. This would be useful. 2, 7, 15, or 21. Would have had to have been. Light letter. Formal letters. Gramophone. Oh. Underneath the clip here. Christine's departure letter. Does it match her signature? Would say no. This part here is different. Although closer than you'd think. Right here. I mean, this might have just been a fuck up, but the other parts are pretty different. Somebody wrote this letter, forged it. I'm telling you, man, this girl's chained up in a fucking basement. Gotta be possessed by the devil. Gathered enough evidence to craft a hypothesis. Okay. A mysterious story, the greatest of mysteries. Looked at everything but that. Yeah, posed by filling in the missing words using keywords gleaned from evidence. Let's consider it if you're correct. Is this where the case of the golden idol shit comes out I've been hearing about? Ten out of 11 evidence pieces found. You don't need to get them all. I'm guessing even if you make the hypothesis, you could come back and do more later. Under the Manor confirmed he was here, and if no longer present, was the Manor has been cause for concern? I have enough. And her departure letter falls. Forward.
So, Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel. And somebody wants us to think that she did. But who? Can I learn anything about the culprit?
They speak English, they can write.
Of course. Educating the people over here isn't exactly the Crown's highest priority. As a result,
There's only one person though
literacy
who
rates
had
are low enough in the west of Ireland.
no literacy. One act.
The fact that this letter was written at all is a useful clue to the identity of the culprit behind whatever has befallen Miss Dean.
Okay, so you can pick this thing? Or maybe it's like a... I wonder if you could pick any of those, or if it's a particular one. I mean, that they know Miss Dean, it's like, I mean, they got pretty close on the signature, but I mean, that doesn't mean they know her. Up here on the panel left, as the story unfolds, eliminate suspects on this screen. For now, it's time to get some rest. Okay. So we can eliminate suspects, that's cool. 4 out of 7 facts. He had never met Dean before she wrote. I found various writing from him. I've got quite the setup here to help you kind of remember everything and piece it together. This is a lead. Investigate his quarters. Okay. In his office. The culprit. There's a lot of people to investigate.
Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward. Your room is ready.
We're gonna need to go through. I don't have time for this right now. But the safe is important. Anything else? In the pocket. That box. Probably need to go to his room before we can figure out the safe code.
Mr. Ward. Your room is ready. Mr. Doyle has taken your luggage ahead.
Our guy looks like a fucking vampire. Might actually take like an hour break here. Brothers wanting to do some food. This would be probably a good time before we get too deep into it. Get a little taste here and what is this thing? I imagine some kind of supernatural mumbo jumbo. Walter Blake. Yeah, we'll be back and do this through most of the night. A little tutorial here. The Blake family. What the? Mrs. Blake. Yeah, I think it's the simple, kind of stylized 3D environment. That it's a mystery in first person. This is much more of like a in-your-face mystery game, though. Been good so far. We're just getting into it. We're seeing ghosts, hauntings. It's cool. But I'm about to take a break. Kind of getting it started here. Mystery. Lets you remember what's going on, I guess.
If you head up the stairs, the porter will show you to your room.
What is this fucking vase, man? Hieroglyphics and shit. Egyptian. You know it's haunted if it's Egyptian. Yeah, I mean, so far, I just got started. We've been in like one room, but you have a limited amount of time, and everything you do takes 1 minute. So you don't want to just check everything randomly. Which I'll have to resist, because you never know what connections some shit has, right? And then you kind of piece it together and create a hypothesis. I've only done one around the information you got. Like right now, I made a hypothesis about whether or not the lady we're looking for had left the estate.
This room's yours, sir. Number 4.
We already have them all figured out. Alright, use this time. Who is this? A little analysis. Unusual Celtic cross. Sunken red up. Achy. Is it? That guy's stressed out. Maybe the ghost, maybe he's putting all the crosses around.
Well, this is your room, sir. Breakfast is served at 9 a.m. in the East Wing Dining Hall. Nice chance to meet your fellow guests, that. Oh, I also put your luggage inside, sir. Anyway, sleep well and all that.
Can I just like fuck around right now? Do I have as much time as I want to explore? I'm gonna go to bed.
Over here, sir.
Yeah.
Over here, sir.
Within the Minister of Education, I can believe I find it mildly entertaining. I mean, it's got, they all have their entertainment value for sure, no doubt. I could go fuck around here.
Your room away.
The drawing of Blake Manor.
Your room awaits.
Am I allowed to go to the shitter, bro? Got the compass. Yeah, it's all the twists in that are pretty in your face. Fine suit of armor.
Your room awaits.
I guess we could have fucked around a bit more there, but I mean, I don't know. Cool. Well, I think this is a good point. I was planning on doing more, but brother, he's around. He's about. We'll be back in an hour or two, and then we'll full hog this shit. Yeah, neat little setup so far. Looking for a mysterious girl who's been said to have left, but has clearly not. We've seen ghosts. There's a big Giga Seance about to start. All sorts of people. Our guy, I guess, has a personal connection to some of the happenings here. Yeah, how it all pans out. Was there a map of this floor out here? Let's do one. Here we'll get some juicy secrets. Make a save once we get in here. We got a lot to check out. Alright, we'll do that in a bit. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry, it was like a quick little stream. I planned on going for longer, but I didn't think I was going to be doing anything. Could use some food in a bit, so might as well do it now. Alright, well, enjoy the rest, man. You're gonna have to let me know how you think of the whole thing. But yeah, it's pretty excited for this one. We'll do more. Bye bye for now.